like, subscribe, and leave a comment. So UFC 305 main event, dricusduplessis versus Adesanya. What do you say? I don't even know what to say about this fight. I'm just gonna get straight into it. Like, I think I gave round 2 to DDP for sure. I gave round 3 and 4 to Izzy, was going his way. Round 1 I think I gave to DDP. Now, I think from the outside looking in, the middle of that fight looked like a bit of a sloppy bar fight. It looked like a sloppy bar fight, 2 guys down my local pub going to fight. There were spaces where Israel Adesanya looked really good and really sharp, but then Dricus is not. I don't know. It looked like he was gassing, but what I didn't understand, it looked like Izzy was gassing as well. All Izzy had to do was stay how he was fighting from the 3rd round onwards. That's all he had to do, was stay literally fighting like that, and he would be the middleweight champion. But I don't know what was happening. He looked tired. He looked really tired in there. Really, really tired, making mistakes. He's getting dropped by someone who's not even a striker. I don't know what to say. This is even worse as a result than the last fight because he was submitted by Dricus. I just don't know what to say. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Skill wise, the first half of it was really skillful. The second half looked sloppy. I don't know. I don't know where the elevation is, the altitude is in Australia. I don't know if it's high, but these guys looked exhausted. Now, it could be down to the heated rivalry, the anger between the two. They'd gone in there and it sort of depleted their energy, so they started looking slow. I have never seen Izzy look like that. He just looked tired. I don't know if he just looked sloppy and tired near to the end of it. Now, I don't know if it's ring rust or conditioning or he got tired in there. I don't know what it was. He overtrained. The second half of it, I've never seen him look like that. If you look at his, he's went 5 rounds with Yo Romero. You make one mistake, you're getting taken out. He won that. He went 5 rounds with Jared Cannonier. You made one mistake, you get taken out. He didn't look like that. He went 5 rounds with Robert Whittaker in his last fight. You went one mistake, you're going to lose it. He made one mistake in that fight, he would have lost his title. He looked on point and looked sharp in all 3 of those fights. I don't know what happened in this last fight. I'm not making any excuses, but he didn't look like himself. He looked tired, fatigued, and throwing sloppy punches. And Dricus, like I said, oh, hey, praise, he's still the champ. He's still the champ. Congratulations to Dricus, but he looked sloppy. He looked so sloppy, but his jiu-jitsu is top notch. One thing I can say, if he can't rely on his striking, he can rely on his jiu-jitsu, and he got the job done. Going into here, I didn't know what to expect. I was leaning with Izzy. I said to you a lot in my prediction. My chest says his Izzy, my head says Dricus. That's what it was. I didn't go with anyone per se, but at the end of the day, Dricus got it done. He's still the middleweight champion. He submits Izzy. If Izzy, I don't know, sorted out his conditioning or whatever it was and fought a cleaner fight, he could have won that. But he got really sloppy. And to the fighters, do not point down to the floor and try and strike. That's the only person who can do it is Max Holloway. People need to stop doing that because you can't do it. I don't know what Izzy was thinking. Why is Izzy pointing down to the floor? Let's strike, bro. Izzy, you don't fight like that. You're a sniper, you're a striker. What are you thinking? Pointing down to the floor like Max Holloway. That's what Max Holloway does. That's his thing. You fighters out there need to stop doing that because y'all ain't Max Holloway. None of you lot are Max Holloway. Stop doing that. Stick to the plan and fight the fight. Congratulations to Dricus.